I'm Blanche McAllister Dykes, and I love Jross-tv.
What's up, y'all? This your boy J. Ross, hanging out at B-Fat Gateway area, home of Levi 2 King. Just finished up the Cedric Shannon Reed concert. Now, I have with me my home girl, Blanche. I mean, whoo, Blanche, you threw down.
Oh, bless you.
Now, people been complimenting you and been in your corner just about basically all your life. So, starting off, how did it get to where it is now?
Honestly, not to be deep, just the plan of God. I've been singing since I was 4, so this is something I've done all of my life, and God just allowed doors to open that I didn't even pursue. And as I walked in the doors, different things happened. I started doing plays at 19. So I did plays for about 10 years, and then I started singing with Donald Lawrence, and I've been with him 10 years.
Yeah. So now, growing up, did you start off gospel? You was like singing Rocksteady, Aretha
gospel.
Franklin, and all that. You know.
I liked it and sang it in private, but my dad, the pastor, pastor didn't have it. We tell the truth,
Yeah.
So, I love all genres of music, but I've been singing gospel since I could talk.
All right, now speak about, like, people say you sing, and they, Blanche killing, they dreaming about being you in that position and everything. Tell people about the hard work it takes in order to attain what you've attained.
I always say it's all about assignment, and with assignment comes responsibility, and with responsibility comes hard work, period. But again, giftings and, all these things, we know God gave them to us for His purpose. So I always tell people when they ask me, well, how did you get to where you're going? I say, follow God's path. If it's something you have a passion to do, definitely give it your all, practice, prepare, so when the opportunity comes, you're more than prepared for the opportunity, but don't move before your time.
Yeah.
So, assignment.
Now, would that be the same thing as professionalism?
Absolutely.
To your craft?
Being professional and also being honest with what your call is. Some people, they want to do one thing and God has called them to do something else. And you don't box yourself in because you can do one thing. That may just be a part of what God wants you to do.
Give me a quick example so folks won't say.
You may be a wonderful pianist, but God has given you the ability to write songs and to sing and to write plays, to write movies. There may be books inside of you and you get stuck in, I'm a musician, and not knowing that God has called you to do other things. So that's really what I mean by that.
So now you sing with Donald Lawrence, you did all this big stuff. What about, did you have to take auditions and do all that?
Again, there was none of that. It was literally, I did a play.
What was the name of the play?
I did a play called A Good Man Is Hard to Find in 1995.
No, you're not.
Did.
No, I'm just saying, ain't no good man hard to find.
Well, that was the play I did. But you know what? The truth is, a good man is hard to find because you're not supposed to find him. He's supposed to find you. So it's always going to be hard to find because you're not supposed to find him. So a good man is not hard. A good man is hard to find, but a good man will find you if you allow yourself to wait and let him find you. And that's a little shout out to my husband. Hey,
yeah. So your good man, your good man found you in.
He did 10 years ago.
Oh yeah.
But I've only been married 5 years.
What that mean? We
courted for 5 years. He lived in South Carolina, and I lived in North Carolina. I lived in D.C. I'm not D.C. Forgive me, Chicago. And we dated. We courted for 5 years, and then we got married 5 years later.
So y'all go from snow to tobacco.
How about it?
Yeah.
How about it? Yeah. So he's South Carolina. He's been in South Carolina all his life.
All right, Jeff. That's two. Once again, y'all, Blanche McAllister Dykes in the house. Hey, how can people get in contact with you and just keep up with you on Facebook,
Twitter, you name it, I'm there. I'm so not a techie, but I understand that that's the age we're in. So you can find me on Facebook and you can find me on Twitter, Blanche McAllister Dykes.
All right, we're gonna let it bounce up right, y'all. Jross-tv, 10 million strong. Well, I want to send a shout out to my girl Tiffany Price sitting behind me, always doing up all this type of stuff. And the beefcake over there, Levi 2 King with his wife laying on the floor.
Yay!
We're going to roll up out of here, y'all. Peace.